guys, welcome back. Sorry if you hear my dogs in the background. They're having sumis and they're just being super loud. So I will try to talk over them. But anyways, as you've seen from my last video, I didn't even finish it because I ended up catching COVID because I went to Disneyland. So thankfully, hasn't been bad. I have been sick for the past 2 weeks. I've been quarantining for the past 2 weeks. Finally, on my 12th day, I ended up testing negative. On the 13th day, I went and I started working on my car, and just jacking up the car literally took my breath away. So it's been hard. I haven't been able to do much. I'm still trying to rest and recover. But you know, I want my car on the road. I want to drive it. I want to take it to meets. So I was diagnosing my car because it wasn't turning on. It was the starter went bad, and then after that it wasn't turning on, and I had no idea what was wrong with it. So I ended up checking and like diagnosing and testing and doing a bunch of stuff until finally I found out that I had a loose ground, which I have no idea how it got loose because I hadn't even touched that ground. But yeah, I tightened it. Car turns on perfectly now, like nothing ever happened. So I ended up driving it home, and when I was driving it home, I kept hearing a clicking noise coming from the back right side of the car. And I reached out to my friend Angel in Florida, and he was like, maybe it's an axle, especially because I had taken them off before for, I forget what reason right now, but they came off the car. I had to put them back in. So he told me to check that before I ended up buying new axles, because axles are like $700, I think, from mr2 Haven or something like that. So before spending that much, I decided to check them. So that's what this video is gonna be about. We're gonna check my axles and figure out what's wrong with the car. Okay, so see, the axle is out, and then it looks like the seal broke. I don't know exactly what happened, but I'm gonna add more grease. I'm gonna clean it up and add more grease and see if I can figure out what's wrong. So I undid this clamp, opened this, pushed this down to the bottom, and then I ended up pushing this boot down. And then I used this kind of grease and I put it inside the boot here, made sure that all of the balls were covered. I ended up adding more grease on top, and now because my gasket here is broken, I'm actually gonna go ahead and use black silicone gasket maker. So hopefully that works, because Toyota's closed and I need my car. So as you can see at the end of this video, I ended up fixing my axles, drove my car home, and then the next day I decided that I wanted to take my car out to go get boba with Clean Culture. And as I'm driving, I hear this clunking noise on the back, and then as I'm driving my car, it just like, it literally felt like my car was jumping from the back. So I ended up having JD get in the driver's seat. I opened the engine bay, and as he was driving, I could literally see my engine jumping. So I ended up reaching again to Angel. He told me most likely it's a broken motor mount. So I ended up sending him pictures and videos and stuff, and we confirmed. I still have to jack up the car. I did buy engine mounts because either way they're old and I need them, and I don't want anything else to break. So I ended up buying motor mounts from Toyota. I was gonna buy them from here in California, but then I realized that the motor mounts here are overpriced. They were actually asking $580 for motor mounts that on the East Coast cost $430. So I ended up buying them over there from Toyota of Morristown, and they're getting delivered to me. I don't know how long it's gonna take because 2 of them are on national back order, which is 2 that I need, and it's the side motor mounts. So yeah, I'm gonna be waiting on those for about 2 weeks, but I will do a video once that's done. In the meantime, I'll get you guys a video of the walk around of my car so you guys can see the fitment of my new coils that I installed. And then I also have to get my car out to get the muffler installed because I'm gonna get a mid-pipe welded with a flange. But again, I can't drive my car and I've been sick, so I haven't been able to do anything. So I'm literally like just waiting, and yeah. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe at the bottom, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.